Hello guys, this is Grey Sky from Grey Sky Book and I'm here for a new BookTube video. So I decided to recommend you some Pink book because on Wednesday we read Pink. I'm gonna recommend to you some Pink book and I'm not even wearing pink. What a disgrace. But for my defense, I don't wear anything than white and black, sometime orange, because it's my favorite color. So I'm here to recommend to you some Pink book, and I made quite a selection. Some of them are like mid-series, so technically I'm gonna recommend the series because you need to read the other ones. It's not easy to find anything else than romance in Pink, but I did try some things, okay? The books sometimes are part Pink. So I'm gonna start with one of my favorite romance author. What I like about her is that every time she writes a romance, there is a little part, a little something that is fantasy. So it's quite nice, but it's like if you take off that fact, it could have been a little romance rom-com with no magic, but there is always a little part that is magic, and it's really well written and I really love it. So I'm gonna recommend to you by Ashley Poston, Sounds Like Love. So she's living a lot of things that is happening in her life, and there's that song that keeps popping in her mind, and eventually she speaks with the guy because the guy also hear the song and they can talk to each other by mind because of that song that is not existing. So they eventually gonna make that song, I guess. I didn't know what was happening in that book, but when I read basically the fact that it's because they are hearing the same song and they can speak to each other in their mind, I was like giggling every time. Sometimes she was talking to the phone and you hear it and he's just like commenting of what she's speaking to, and it's really funny. So the main character is inspired by Sebastian Stan. Man, you're looking good. Like Sebastian Stan has a Winter Soldier hair because he's got a little man bun, you know? Not Sebastian's bald. No, so it's not the vibe. But Sebastian Stan as Winter Soldier, it is a vibe. Hear me out. This book is pink, okay? The sky is whole pink. Okay, there is parts of it is red, but the back mostly pink. So it is a pink book. I can recommend that book to you. Oh, it's a yellow book though. Shh, nobody will know. Here you go, pink. I love Happy Jimenez. This is the first book that I read from her. Devastating. Cried, laughed, I was in love. Like Emily Henry says on the cover, Jimenez is a true talent. She is. I can't talk about that book enough. It is chef kiss. The main character, like the struggle they are living. I was living that, I was giggling but crying at the same time. So her mom's going to jail for fraud, and he needs to take care of his little sisters and brother. I don't remember. I think there are 3 younger kids, and he's like trying to understand everything he needs to do, but he's in love with that girl and he wants to be with that girl, and at some point he just adopts a dog that is really, really like not a cute dog, but they're laughing about that, and the dog is named as a joke to his friend, so he's got the same name as his best friend. Like, it's so funny. So this book, do I have to say that I give it 5 stars? And now I'm a Abby Jimenez fan. Then I read like so much of her books because of that one. Like, if you need to start with something, start with this one. I did mention Emily Henry because she wrote on Abby Jimenez book. So of course, Pink, Happy Place. 10 out of 10. Is it though? Yes, it is. Yes. 10 out of 10. Happy Place. This book is not happy. It broke me down. I usually don't like second chance book story, but this one it's gut-wrenching. I cried so much. It's not even funny. And you're gonna tell me, when is it funny that you cried? Sometimes it's funny why I cried. This one is not funny. It was like gut-wrenching. Think that there is some tears around those pages. I would be dead, and I will still recommend Emily Henry. She's the queen of romances. You cannot tell me that she's a bad writer. You cannot tell me that she's not the queen of romance. She is. She's the best. If you want to be happy, don't read that. But if you want to cry, but a good cry, you can read that book. I read that book like in June. I recommend it. It's not my favorite from Carly Fortune. My favorite is This Summer. This Summer will be different. And I'm really, 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 really happy and excited for the Netflix adaptation because my queen, Sophie Nellis, is gonna play the main character in that book. And it's like amazing, and I can't wait to see it on my screen. And I'm really happy that it's not Prime Video that got the right, because with everything they've done with every year after, I'm really happy that they can screw up that book. Carly Fortune is a lover, basically. And she's so sweet. She is amazing. And this one, I give it 4 stars. I don't gatekeep the books that I'm reading. If I love it, you will know. The premise of the story is that her mother is dead and she inherits the hotel, the family hotel, and she needs to go back from Toronto to there in Ontario. I don't know where. Brooksbanks? No, that's the firm of Will Firm. Muskoka. Oh yeah, it's Muskoka. Don't know where it is in Ontario. So, it's a lakeside resort. Okay, so she inherits the lakeside resort that her mother had, and she quite not know what to do. He's basically like the lawyer of her mother, and he tries to help, and he stays with her to help her run the lakeside resort, basically. Is it better than Every Summer After? I think they are equal. For me, in my heart, they are equal. Like I said, the best one she wrote is This Summer Will Be Different. Like, it's up there. But this one it's good. Every Summer After is good too. Golden Summer. Am I putting it over Every Summer After? Yes. So I will say This Summer Will Be Different. Golden Summer. After that, Every Summer After, Meet Me at the Lake, and The Storm. The last one she wrote, I didn't read it yet. This one was good, and we recommend. Practice makes perfect. Yes, we do. We do recommend. Told you, I'm gonna recommend you some books that is a middle of a series. This is the second book. The first one is When in Rome. When in Rome, we do meet a star, a singer, that is start to live in a little city. Don't remember the name of the city. Oh, it's Rome. Duh. Sorry. So it's Rome. But not Rome like Connecticut? Something like that. Oh yeah, Kentucky. So yeah, Rome, Kentucky. So we meet the stars that is start to live there. She met a guy, and the guy has some sisters. Yeah, he's got 3 or 2. I think 2. No, 3 sisters. 3 little sisters that he takes care of, but not that young, you know. One is a teacher. The other one, this one is taking care of the flower shop that is from her mother. Her parents dead, so she takes care of the flower shop, and she will eventually meet Will. Yes, Will. That is the bodyguard of the singer. So yes, it is a bodyguard romance, but not with the person you think of. I remember really liking that book. We do love a little short book. It's from Sarah Adams. I really love Sarah Adams. Don't know if I ever talk about her, but I really loved When in Rome, obviously, and I really loved the cheat sheet. I think I love Sarah Adams. I know I'm saying that about every writer that I'm speaking of, but do you think I'm gonna come here, recommend some book I didn't like from some author I didn't like? No. So bear with me. So yeah, I really love them. They're quite cute and you should read it. If you watch my last video, you know about that book. And you know how I feel about Mary Lou. She is a monster, okay? Because she is good with breaking my heart over and over and over again to make me cry, to make me fall in love with morally dark freaking great character and be like, he was bad after all. I never not like a book she wrote. That is something to see on the internet. Because you're gonna come back at me. Yeah, but that, but blah, 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 blah. No. Loved every one of them. So this book is the second one of the Sky Hunter series. And it was good. So this is a book from the main character is a fighter, but she's a mute, so she needs to speak with her colleague to kill those monsters with sign language. How amazing is that? Really amazing. And eventually she meet the Sky Hunter that is red. King is not a king, it's just like he's like perfect, so that's why. Actually, she will start speaking in his mind for some reason. I don't remember. I love them. So yes, I'm gonna talk about this book every time that I can. If I ever recommend to you blue books or purple books, you will see the first one. Obviously, 5 stars. Never disappointed by Mary Lou. Please read it. Amazing. Did I ever talk on here? My love for Shadow Me. I'm here. I'm gonna talk to it. I'm gonna talk about it because I love them. Warner is that man. Warner is the best freaking character ever written. Okay? That's it. Have a good day. Bye. I have the pretty first print edition. Also have another one, like first print edition, like my Bunny 8. Crying. You never saw me that much crying. This is the first book of the second series of Shadow Me. We are following Warner's little brother, James. It's so good. Like, what do you mean? James is literally a mix-up of Warner. and Genji. That's everything we want. And we go back to every character that we love. Kenji, Juliet, Warner, even the other guy we don't like. No, I don't like, not that I don't like Adams. I think it's Adam. Not that we don't like Adams, but we prefer James and Warner. So if we could have more of that. Thank you. It is amazing. It's pink. It's beautiful. The eyes. I always love the eyes on the Shatter Me books. And do you feel like it's like Mona Lisa? Everywhere you go, the eyes still look at you. Just saying. This is a piece of art. I'm reading Release Me right now. And I don't think there is Warner chapter in that one. But in Release Me, we do have, and I'm really, 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 really happy. Yes, we don't. Okay, no, we don't. But in Release Me, we have Warner point of view. And it's amazing. So that's all the pink book that I'm recommending to you. Tell me if you read one. If you know about one. But if you don't, tell me which one you want to read. Because I think they are all amazing and I cannot choose my favorite. Maybe if you want to like, comment, and share, that would be nice. And also subscribe, also nice. But I will see you in another video. Bye!